Hi Collective, welcome to my channel. I'm Crystal, Divine Psychic Medium here, delivering messages to you from the higher realms. So welcome in everybody. So this is going to be a reading for May 5th, okay, for the awareness of the MMIWG. So the dedication on this day, wearing red, okay, and it inspired me to pull certain decks, okay. You know, I know it's the day after, but I had a lot going on with my family and my daughter yesterday. So, but I wanted to put this together with certain decks that I felt would be beautiful to honor women and girls, right? If you want to know more about it, I shared a link on my Facebook that you could take a look at, right? But so I thought this would be fun. So we're going to start with the Medicine Woman Oracle. And I've got the Earthcraft that I pulled, and of course some Goddess cards, and then we'll pull some tarot cards and just kind of see with the energies and with the fun messages that Divine has to put together for you, right? Okay. So with the Medicine Woman, so stemming from shamanic teachings, the traditions of the first people in ritual arts, this deck offers the women's medicine way. Discover the archetypes of the divine feminines, the symbol of their indomitable strength, your gifts, your allies, your powers to restore the consciousness of the great goddess and awaken you to the wisdom of Mother Earth. Okay, so let's get started with this. These cards are so beautiful. I don't use it a lot. Definitely when I've been doing so many different initiations and different things. Right, but definitely going down my shamanic path, I got this deck, right? I don't use a lot of it on camera, but it's so beautiful. Normally, they always guide me to pull it around my cycle, right? Which is very significant, normally around new moons, full moons, new moon. Goddess definitely flow with the moon. You may be noticing that, too, if you are a very, very empowered feminine, right? So this is definitely going to be a feminine reading, okay? So if you're a masculine, I don't know if you want to watch this, but my readings are for everyone, know that. See the gold gilding? It's so beautiful. Alright, so let's get some cards. I've already called in Divine Source, Spirit, all my ancestors, my divine teachers, the Ascended Masters, Shamans, Gurus, High Priests, High Priestesses, the gods, the goddesses, the Galactic Federation, my star family, and my soul tribe. Alright, let's see. Let's see what messages from the Medicine Woman Oracle at this time. I'm going to try to keep it to 3, so I don't have this in detail. Let's get one more. So personal power, wow, is the first card that came out. I encourage you to be the master of your own destiny. Oh, beautiful. After I show you the 3 cards, then we'll get into the reading of them. Then we got Spirit of Air. A favorable wind is blowing in your life. And Autumn. It's time for letting go and to lighten your load. Ooh, so you're going to be clearing something out here, I feel. So this first one, see, is one of the master numbers too as well. It's not, so it's more powerful. Wow, look, they got me right. I flip right to the feminine cycle. I told you, like, every time they guide me to this card. Right? It's funny. It's like every month around the same time around the new moon, when they have me pull this card, right? Because it's a very, very powerful time to honor yourself, too. Okay. It's just cute. Like, it went right to personal power. So here we go. I am the medicine woman of personal power, and I release all memories of submission. My gift is women's great power, which is located in her belly, where she is the seeds of the great sacred dream are nested, and where her children come to life. In women's hearts burn the sacred fire, which they need to promote their talents and knowledge. I am who gives you the courage and boldness to live your life you truly want, not the life others expect you to lead. With me at your side, you will awaken the potential for growth to unfurl your creative energy. You are the master of your own destiny. The time has come to rise up and take your rightful place. The medicine woman's benevolently ask you, is there a situation in which you overadapt? Is there someone to whom you cede your power? You run the risk of not living your own life. You don't need anyone else's approval. Be bold of who you truly are. Develop your talents and act. Commit to holding aloof your values, your peace, your truth, and the planet's conservation. You are supported. Move toward it in the full presence of your soul's quality and validate your choices. Wow. So, awaken your medicine says, connect to this archetype and decide now to take back your personal power. So this is really about taking back your personal power. A favorable outcome is coming and it's time to let something go. So for some of you, you know, maybe this is just you haven't fully taken charge of control of your life because you're looking for validations of others. Like maybe if you go to family and friends and you wait for them to acknowledge or give you the criticism that you need to go after your inspired dreams, whatever. Like, don't do that. Go after it for you, right? And for others of you, like, you have somebody in your life, whether it's a relationship, a love relationship, or a friendship, or family that is influencing you, that has some sort of stronghold and control over you, I'm getting, that you need to pull your power back from them and release them. Release, you know, put those boundaries up, move away, end things, whatever you need to do to reclaim your power and energy. Like for some of you, you might not know how to get out of a situation, right? But when you reclaim, normally I'm going to say, when you reclaim your power back, and you create those boundaries, it will separate, right? So it's like just by you doing that, you're going to cause movement and change because you're changing the frequency, your vibration, the love, you know, and if someone's had some sort of control over you and they don't like that anymore or that they can't do that anymore, then they go find the next person they control because, you know, a lot of times we get in these relationships where men, right, want to control us and a lot of times that's why they can't handle a woman of power if that's what they want. They get, you know, it's a challenge. They go after ones that can manipulate and control that are easy. That they don't have to do the work, right? That's kind of what I'm getting here. So it's not for everyone. If that's not your story, if you're just by yourself, right? You're not in a relationship with someone that has some sort of control or stronghold over you. You know, then this is just, you know, to empower you to go after, you know, what you're feeling inspired to go do at this time. Okay. All right. So let's get into the next card here. So it's autumn. Well, no, they brought me to the next one. Spirit of air. I love this. They flip me right to the pages. So, a favorable wind is blowing in your life. I am the spirit of the air. I am breath. Fresh or warm against your nose. When I enter your lungs, I was your first cry. I fill the sails of the ships to navigate this fabulous ocean of your life. I am movement, trade winds, breeze, zephyr, or circle. I imbue each patch of your land with the taste of my breath. I am the resource of your phenomenal flight toward a light-filled destiny. I am the dance of the ferns in the depth of the forest, and I release the superfluous from your life, unseen yet present everywhere. I am life. This card invites you to play with the air and taste the joy of lightness. Be like a feather, listening to your divine resonance where light glitters. Be like a leaf, letting itself get caught up in the dancing upon the wind's invitations. Let go. Perhaps you feel weighted down by a situation, relationship, or place, with a heaviness of body or heart. It is time to rise above and spread your wings. The spirit of air in your reading also means that a new love or a work-related opportunity are presenting themselves. The winds are favorable to you now. Wow, that's so beautiful. So for a lot of you, like, you got something amazing that's coming in, and that's why you could be feeling this really empowered feeling too, because it's like you feel that a new opportunity is coming, right? Maybe this is something that you have called in, okay? And this is a very beautiful time. So yeah, you may be. That's why I'm curious to get into the tarot too and see what's coming out here. But yeah, so you're letting go of what's not working for you anymore. You got something beautiful that's here. Oh, flip the wrong one. Okay, so let's take a look at the last card, Autumn. Okay, so 21. So, a time for letting go and lightening your load. In the Celtic traditions, the autumn equinox symbolizes a time of abundance. Harvests are at their peak, but also the seasons during which we need to prepare for austerity. Autumn is a time of descendant, warm, and light decline. Energy fades, its phase of deeply letting go. The season brings with it the double outer inner movement, a transition. Naturally, slowly goes to sleep. Developing itself. Okay. She also invites us to let go of what weighs us on us or has passed its peak. So whatever the season you're in right now, this card indicates a time of transition, of coming home to yourself and letting go. You may have been moving forward at a steady pace, doing your best to respond to an external request. By forging ties with the medicine woman inside you, you can connect your instinctive force and listen to your own rhythm. You need to take stock, observe. What projects have been crowned with success? What dreams have manifested? It is time to harvest the fruits of your work and to stock up for the winter, letting go of what produces nothing, your dead leaves. Wow. So awaken, the medicine says, in an echo of an autumn season and the elements of earth. Reconnect with your inner earth, your humus, your rootings, strengthen and grounding to let go and lighten your load. Become a tree that it lets its leaves and nuts fall on the ground. Explore the in and out of outer inner period in the time of returning to intimacy, and ask yourself, what do you need to let go of to divest yourself on the physical plane, but also the psychological or relationship planes, fear, habits, a relationship, to bring yourself closer to your essential truth and the nature of who you truly are and your true self. Give thanks, make an offering to Mother Earth, a poem, a song, or food is associated with this card as well. So it's getting a lot of things that they were like, ancestors, spirit, where we're like, yeah, talk about that. Because there's some of you, I feel this is like, I don't know, I just heard trifecta. Like, it's like a bunch of different things all in one that you're needing to do at this time. It's like a makeover of your inner state, your world. It's like you're empowering yourself. You're shutting down like outdated belief systems. I feel some of you have had those, and toxic patterning and cycles, maybe like a poverty mindset, like I can't, like flipping that from I can't to I can, flipping that fear to like, instead of like, I don't know why they just made me miss the part that spells out fear, really, except the other way. First attempt in learning, like you're realizing that you're letting go of fear, that, everything is but a lesson, right? So you're learning how to transmute that. So I'm getting, for a lot of you, it's like your internal makeover where you're changing your mindset, your belief system, you're taking action. Now maybe you're realizing that you need to take more physical action, right? Maybe there's things that have been holding you back. So it's like, maybe if like you had a certain way of living, you're going to be changing that dramatically, where you're going to go like a lot lighter. You're not going to be looking for comfort and like support and things like that and physical. It's like for some of you realizing that going more with the basics allows you to focus more instead of all of the pretties. Like these things have been distracting a lot of you. I feel you're going to be changing like your work ethic. And also certain relationships with families, friends that have been holding you back. So it's like you're going to be like changing your inner state, your outer state. It's like a whole bunch of things, and it's all going off of this empowering energy that I'm feeling. Right? So this is very beautiful. Okay. Wow, I love this. I really feel a lot of you like with honoring this day. I'm feeling a lot of energies that, you know, if you're a woman starting up a business, starting up some sort of passion project, something, like, you very much have a lot of help within spirit, and just a lot of women just wanting to help empower you and support you. This energy that I'm feeling, it's so loving and beautiful, right? They're bringing me back to, like, when women, like, they used to go in these tents, right? They're showing me this, where I don't really know how it all works, but they, like, to honor their cycles, like, go into these tents. Because a lot of women would have cycles around the same time, kind of like how I started this reading, you know, because your menstrual cycle, like, it's such a powerful time, and honoring it and realizing how powerful you are and how in tune to the universe you are. So for a lot of you, maybe you're going to start using that time and honoring it. You're going to be changing your cycle, how you feel, how you manifest everything. But there's something about coming together with others. Maybe for some of you, like, you were wanting to go after things independently, and now you're changing your mindset, realizing that women, you know, are stronger together and empowering each other and coming together. It's very beautiful, the frequency that I'm feeling here, this empowering. I love it. So yeah, this is a very, very powerful time. I love this. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's get some Earthcraft cards. What's on the bottom here? Look, you are sacred. She's hugging herself. That's so beautiful. Earth Mother, I worship thee, for my body is my temple, my religion reclaimed. Alright, and so the Mother Earth is our sacred home. I'm going to read the back of the box here. Reconnect with the power, healing wisdom of Mother Earth and your highest self. With this diverse, brightly illustrated oracle deck, the bodies of many shapes, sizes, skin tones, and hair textures represent this deck, affirm with all Mother's Earth's children. So each card is an invitation to tune into Mother Earth's guidance and your intuition. Each spell, ritual, or invocation is an opportunity to bring these lessons up the pages into your daily practice and illuminate and remind you that we are a part of nature, not outside of it. Beautiful. Look at how beautiful these cards are, too. I love it. Okay. All right, Divine Source Spirit. Let's see here. Let's find out. Let's get some energy cards here. Really? Wow. Okay. They gave me 4. Well, I got to take this one, too, because on the split, I see in this. Now it's on the bottom. Forest Tears. This card is beautiful, but I can't give it the justice just telling you. I have to read it from the book. It's beautiful. We're going to start with that interpretation. Oh, no, it was the fern that I seen. But there's something to do with these tears. So for some of you, you're about to be, like, vindicated. Justice for your pain. I'm getting the strong energy of, like, crying in silence, but you don't realize that that was releasing, empowering you. Like, that's what a lot of masculines don't realize. Is they see crying and tears as a sign of weakness, but it's really a sign of strength. Because it's really easy to swallow feelings and emotions and hide them. It takes strength to release them. And especially if a man does that in front of a woman or in front of anybody really, instead of to themselves, it's even more powerful for them because they've put it in this, you know, you're not masculine enough, or, you know what I mean? They put it off as, you know, feminines cry, not masculines. You're weak if you cry. No, really, you're extremely powerful if you can release your emotions and feelings in front of anyone, right? It's a very, very powerful thing to do. So if you haven't done that, maybe try it. I mean, it is really empowering. Like, I know I've gotten emotional. There's been some readings where I'm like, yep, not uploading this one. I got to delete. And there's other times where I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to upload it. The reading was too powerful. You know, so even I've been there, right? So anyway, that's beautiful. But what I was saying is, like, there was death here that came out with abundance. Oh my gosh. This is definitely ending to periods of lack and isolation and just you on the up and up. That's what I'm getting at. This is beautiful. So abundance here. And then we got prophetic dreams. Oh, wow. Some of you could be having some very, very powerful dreams. Okay, so let's start here and see. All right, so Fern was on the split, and then it showed itself, right? So I'm not going to read the whole description. Let's start here. Pulling the Fern card is an indication that you may have some lower vibrations swirling around you. Perhaps you have toxic people in your life, or a cruel coworker, a critical parent, or a gossiping friend. It's easy to get trapped into lower vibrational energies, especially when that is what you know. But you are an enlightened soul and can rise above this through the negativity and stagnation. Ferns guide you to reach for the light, even when there is darkness surrounding you. Meet negativity with high vibrational energies like compassion, curiosity, and empathy. Staying in your light helps others to remember their own. Lost souls could simply need someone who is willing to listen with a loving heart that is free of judgment. If nothing else, staying in your light protects you from those who are not ready to have a joyful and heart-centered existence. So we can learn from this Fern card that no matter where you are, you can always find the light if you open yourself to it. It is a time to let go on low vibrational energies that weigh you down. Ground yourself and reach for the brilliant light to fill your soul. Stand barefoot on naked earth under the sun with your arms down by your sides. Close your eyes and slow your breath. Envision a thick tree-like root sprouting out from your feet and into the earth. Allow the root to sink deep into your core. Lift your arms to the sky with your palms to the sun. Envision the sun beaming into your hands in a magnificent golden light that absorbs into your skin and flows all through your body. As you ground yourself, you are releasing negativity, which our Mother Earth is happy to take away from you. And the sun recharges you with the power full of high vibrational energy. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. It's interesting as I've been talking about grounding and getting out into nature too. That's very beautiful. All right, so forest tears here. Even trees cry when they are hurt, and you, sacred one, must allow yourself to mourn what you have lost. When a tree is hurt, it seeps forest tears, or what you might know as tree resin. The resin covers the wounds and hardens, allow the tree the time in the protection it needs to heal. The tree's inherited intelligence knows how much resin is needed to feel safe and whole again. When this card comes up in a reading, it is a reminder that although we all grieve and heal in different ways, we must grieve before the healing process can truly begin. Is there a loss you have experienced that still needs mourning? Have you been avoiding the grieving process? Others may expect you to heal in a time frame that they determine to be healthy or appropriate. You might have been told to move on that way, or to move on to bury your emotions, or perhaps others have made you feel as though you've moved on too quickly, that you didn't take your situation seriously enough, and now you feel pressure to stay in that healing space longer than you feel is necessary. Another person's experience is not measured of your own, and you can heal as quickly or as slowly as you like. Your pace, whatever that might be, is exactly what you need. Okay, so someone definitely needs to feel something, right? I'm going to leave that one there. Okay, let's look at abundance. So, abundance is a state of being. You can allow yourself to become a victim of chance, or you can embrace the spirit of abundance through the expectations of always having enough. Do you have a sense of overflowing? Do you feel gratitude in everything that is in your life? Do you give thanks for the little things that are easily as huge wins? The word abundance often brings to mind financial wealth, but abundance can be expressed in all areas of your life. This card guides you to feel abundant in whatever ways you can. The feeling of abundance can be a call for more abundance. Is it love that you seek? Feeling abundant of joy can draw love closer to you. If you seek money or abundance or hope, you can be sure your ticket to wealth or material success. Do not live in fear or not having enough. Okay, so this is about like calling in abundance. So for some of you, I feel you could be absorbing mindsets, lack mentality of others surrounding you. Okay, and it could be too sometimes you feel as though if you've been looking, maybe for some of you, you're so used to looking for outside validation of your abundance. Like when you tell people what you have or what you've obtained or what you have, and then people are giving you that back. Maybe this is where you're going to stop doing that, because maybe for some of you, like, you had low vibrational people around you. So they weren't really showing the happiness for you. And instead they were showing envy and things like that. So that was affecting how you were feeling. Like, it's something I tell my daughter a lot. Like, she loves to show me all the things that she buys and what she does and all these things. And then she's always having to, like, tell the price and what deal she got, all of that. Because it's like, she doesn't want to show or tell everybody what she's spending, because some of her friends, things like that, don't have jobs at this time. You know what I mean? So she doesn't want to, like, flaunt. She's not doing it to, like, flaunt the money she's spent, because I know she does not want to be like her father. Oh. All right. But she loves just to show. She wants to share the joy that she has for certain things with others, right? But I've been trying to explain to her that sometimes you got to keep that to you, or find other ways. So it's just changing the mindset. You know what I mean? I'm like, do little videos and photos, take photos of yourself and of your things, right? And keep it in, like, your diary or whatever, different things for you. You don't always have to, you know what I mean, to keep that excitement. Like, I know you want to share it so much with others, but you don't realize that others are, like, stealing it and putting it down because of jealous and envy, because of the people you're doing it to, right? It's like, I'm one where I'm always happy for people but not everybody's that way, you know? It's like, when you see somebody getting blessed with something, even if it's something you want, it's the universe way of saying, like, you can have this too, look, or you're next, right? But not everybody sees that, and she's extremely empathic like me, so she doesn't know how to flip that. I get, it's like, she's so close to, like, I know that she's wanting to heal, but she's got to work on that, just changing a little bit and being stronger and knowing how to transmute that out. And more being secretive of herself and her power, right? All right, so I hope I'm getting that. Okay, so there's abundance. All right, let's see number 7. So the Death card is here. You are transcending Secret One. Death is inevitable. And when you have pulled this Death card, it is a sign that you have come to an ending, and now a new beginning. Now is the time to move on to bigger and better things. Where you are now is too small for your energy. You've outgrown your situation and must let go with compassion, gratitude, and optimism. Even if it feels painful at first, you already feel this pull to something greater. This is a sign that many new paths and opportunities are available to you. The most horrifying part about death, however, is that you don't know what's to come next on its path. It could be the most incredible journey, but it could also be the rocky and present unexpected challenges, but you are always practicing the cycle of death and rebirth. Each new beginning brings the death of one before. Each decision, a loss, and an opportunity, leaving your parents' house, changing jobs, moving through relationships, are all examples of cycles appearing in your life in the same way that Mother Earth moves through her seasons. All that is required is a willingness to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown before you, trusting in your intuition to lead the way. So yeah. So basically, just the big time of transformation. All right, come on, guys. I'm getting it. Okay. Prophetic dreams, 21. Dreams are intuition and overdrive. Gateways to hidden secrets, needs, and feelings. Each element of a dream represents something significant in your waking life and is an opportunity to understand yourself on a deeper level. Your higher self is free of confines that the conscious mind and dreams can better provide you with, wisdom and support, and even alert you to potential dangers you may have overlooked. Interesting. I've been telling Source too, Divine, my spirit team, to reveal my enemies to me in my dreamscape. Oh my gosh. It's like, it's a couple nights ago, and it's like each night's been someone different in my waking life. And I'm just like, I knew, but I'm getting the confirmation now. It's like, wow, okay. Many people find it easier to confront challenges and learn lessons while engaging in the dream space. A prophetic dream can come to a reading when there is profound guidance waiting from the reader in the realms of the subconscious mind. Pay special attention to dream activity at this time and keep a journal by your bed to write down the details of your dream. Be sure to record the plants, animals you encounter so that you can think. And numbers, too. Numbers are very significant. Pay attention to those. Those are universal numbers of additional messages. And then pay attention to actions and what you're doing in your dreams. Even the smallest details, you can look them up. And you can do dream analyzers and interpretations. Very, very powerful. A lot of times it's what you wouldn't think. I mean, you could be doing something extremely weird, right? And then you look it up and like, oh my gosh. I'm like, you know, like I had a dream like it was raining in an elevator. It's like raining in an elevator. What was that, right? So just different things, right? Okay. So that's beautiful. That was the Earthcraft Tarot. All right. I'm already at 30 minutes. I don't like to keep my readings too long, so let's try to wrap this up. But Goddess Oracle cards. Let's get some beautiful Goddess cards. Ooh, right away they show me Vesta. The goddesses are angelic, powerful, loving beings who want to help you with every part of your life. In this set of 44 oracles, you learn the different cross-cultural goddesses and how they can help you. Each card gives you a specific message about how you can improve your life, health, relationship, finances, career, and spiritual path. So, isn't that beautiful? Yes. All right. So, Vesta is about home. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in its occupants. Now, okay, there's the change, definitely within your home family. For someone, ooh, these just jump right out. Quiet time in the arts. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. So they want you to have some quiet time. Some things will be getting revealed to you, and express yourself through creative activities. Told you, this is definitely a time to pursue your dreams and desires. Okay, just flip up divine passion. Be honest with yourself and what is your heart's true desire. For some of you, you could be realizing that you are holding on to people, situations that are not for you. That maybe someone had a stronghold on you. Or you had some sort of fear. Some of you, this is a major closing out of relationships with karmics too, where, you know, a karmic could be a lover, can be a family member, can be a friend. They're meant to teach you lessons, right? The arts are again. Start delegating. Green Tara. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. What was I saying? Some of you need to realizing that you're stronger with others and getting empowered. You know, could be changing your mindset, right? Not doing something alone. Okay. Solace, bodies of water. Spend time near water such as a lake, river, or ocean and recharge your batteries. I've been taking a lot of spiritual baths lately. I mean, I always do. I just recently got some more sea salt, though. I had a big bottle of sea salt. But if you can get out in nature, of course, that's the best way. But otherwise, you know, you can... It's always very, very cleansing. Baths, showers, things like that. Enough. Easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Yes. Because you're starting to realize that. Maybe for some of you, like you were thinking, oh, it's been too late. Oh, I took a longer route. There was a delay. Something derailed me. Something. When you get derailed, it's because you needed more learning or more expansion or the timing wasn't right yet. A lot of times it's all about divine timing and perfection. See, for some of you, maybe you had certain people surrounding you that would have taken from you, that would have destroyed what you were building, because some of these people aren't for you. They were literally going to come. Some of you could have some sort of attachments where people were after you for your abundance, for wanted to be benefactors to your success, and they were never meant to be benefactors. So divine was protecting you from your abundance, from your craft, from whatever, because certain people aren't supposed to benefit off of you, and you're so loving and caring and kind, you would never see that. Because it's like, of course, when you're supporting somebody and you're funding somebody, you're getting somebody everything that they want, they're going to be the nicest they can to you, right? But often in a struggle, you'll see otherwise, right? So I'm getting for some of you, you might have had like your resources or things depleted to kind of show you who's real and who's not. Yeah. And so you could be imposing boundaries here, loving yourself enough to say no to others and that demand your time and energy. That's a big one too. Recalling your energy and power, saying no. I've always been a people pleaser. I'm going to say I used to always be a people pleaser. Not no more. You know how empowering it is when I just say no? Because then for the longest time when I would say no, I always had to have a reason why. Oh, I can't right now, maybe later, or I'm busy, you know, and then I'd feel bad about it. Now, sometimes I can just go, no, just walk away, like, yes, you know, like little things, you know, like I tell my children, like, you guys take on so much of my energy just because you're always asking me to help you with everything. It's like, why do I always have to help you look for everything? And they're like, because you always know where it always is. I'm like, yeah, because a lot of times angels and spirit guide me where things are because I ask them. I don't panic when I can't find something. I ask my spirit team, my soul family, whoever I'm talking to, just to guide me, show me, right? And I always go right to it, right? So I tell them the same things. I always say, ask your angels, calm down, ask your angels, will guide you right to it, or have you remember where you put it, or you know what I mean? So. But I'm like, you need to stop asking mom where everything is. Like, I love questions and I love inspiring and teaching people. But it's like, I want it to be where I feel that my energy is being used in a beautiful way. Not, you know, little things. Always answering questions. Like, what time is it? Where's my shoes? You know, they pull on my energy a lot. And so I've been coming at my children a lot lately. Mom, can I put? No. So... It amps you up too when you're putting those boundaries too, and then it's also deflecting a lot because then a lot of times I'll hear, "Mom, where's my shoes?" Never mind, because they're like, "Nope, I don't want mom to tell me no," and then it more empowers them doing more for themselves. So look at yourself too as like you're helping others by imposing these boundaries too, right? So yeah, sensitivity, white Tara. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. You may notice that certain people, like, you just don't feel that around anymore. Like, if I'm around, like, a toxic environment and certain people and stuff, I just, like, I don't feel good. Like, I'll be like, I gotta go get some air. Like, literally, like, I won't feel very well. You could be noticing this as well, too. All right, let's go to the last goddess card. Then we're going to get into this tarot. Then I gotta go take a break, right? Kali, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. You gotta close the door for a new door to open. Wow. All right. So that's what's going on. All right. So for the tarot, I pulled the wizards. I felt the wizards talking to me, right? In the red. Well, no. Okay. They told me I'm going to be doing a different deck or a different reading because I pulled my red decks because I woke up, of course, feeling the strong red energy. And then I was like, wait, I didn't do the dedication video, right? Which I knew I was going to pull my goddess cards, empowerment cards. So I'm feeling this red energy too, which I feel is going to amp it for like a root chakra, right? Energy, and this new moon energy is coming in. So I'm going to be doing another reading with these where I get into Soul Helper Oracle. Okay. And letting you find out more about skill sets, abilities, talents, the wisdom of the oracle. This pulls on a lot of universal energies, like the new moon energies and stuff that were coming out. And then the Gothic oracle is just so beautiful and powerful, right? And it's really pulls on like a lot of your dark side, your shadow side, working with that integration. So that's why they were having me pull the wizards, right? Because they had me pull my whole caddy here. And but yeah, I got this other beautiful deck, which is I think the Twin Flame. I think Midnight Moon Oracle, so I got it by off Etsy, but with the red and gold. So anyway, then I'm going to use this one for the tarot. Look, right away on the bottom is Hanged Man, releasing, letting go. new perspective. So yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm going to be doing another reading, right? So that'll be my next one that I do in a little bit. So definitely you can come over and take a look at that one if you feel. Alright, so let's get some cards. This beautiful energy for my women. What's going on here collectively? 7-7, look at that. 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. That's about having patience. It's about having boundaries, alignments, growing together, being patient, waiting, coming together. For some of you, it's like establishing boundaries. You're changing your energetic frequency, so the universe is going to start moving things around too. When you change your inner state in your world, you start to change your outer world. So you're starting to bring in new things, right? All right. Knight of Pentacles. See, slowly moving. Slow moving energy coming towards you. 2 of Swords. Could leave you needing to make a decision. You can feel conflicted. Some of you, these may be some challenging situations. Tough decisions to make, right? Especially if it has to do with loved ones or things that have been close to you. Page of Swords energy. Somebody could be strongly watching you, or this is about you strategizing, gathering, getting more information. There's a Tower moment here with this 7 of Pentacles. Divine timing. There's a tower that's coming down. Maybe you need to prepare for something. It's one of these, like, maybe you know you're going to make a major change, so now you need to gather more information and start to prepare for this tower that I feel that is coming. It has to do with the King of Pentacles. Like I said, for some of you, you start closing the doors. You start putting up boundaries and close the door on someone, and now another door can pop open. So now someone new can come in. So be ready for that door to open, right? Okay. Oh, that door is going to come with an offer or a romance. There's going to be love coming in this. Okay. It's going to have to, it's tied to this new abundance, this new beginning, this Ace of Pentacles. And look what's on the bottom, Wheel of Fortune, your destiny. This has to do with destiny timelines. What? That's the Queen of Pentacles. We've seen the King. King, Queen of Pentacles, that's boss couple energy. Alright. Okay. Damn. Okay. Tower came out with the Magician, baby. You've blown up this tower. I mean, when a marketing is just you bringing something in. You know, this tower is beautiful. I've really noticed it before. Falling apart, sudden change, and rebuild, but she's holding like a golden apple in her hands. And the Magician and the poison apple. Somebody could have been some sort of spell work could be breaking. You know, if you heal, that's how like spell work gets a hold of you. The only time that like spell work and curses, things like that can have power over you is because you have some sort of internal wounding that the devil can have access to. And it's like if you heal that and you shut that damn door, like the devil's like thrown out, ejected out, that door's shut and locked now. Can't come back in. Not through that door. And you'll have people that'll come in and try to open that door back up. And a lot of times it's your family and your friends, the ones closest to you. So if you've got people that are trying to bring up the past or trying to bring up woundings, right, be mindful of that. That's those people you need to say, stop talking about that. It's not your business to talk about my past anymore. Maybe that's some of the boundaries you need to have respect for yourself. That's something I need to realize, right? That I need to start doing. I'm so used to like, oh, they care, they want to know about my situation. So now I'm going to start to be, that's my personal situation. I respect the fact that we not talk about this anymore. You can send love and healing, that's it. And I don't even care if I'm coming off like bitchy or whatever. It's just, I'm tired of all my energy pouring out, and then for people to then use that and then go around and then gossip and then keep talking. No. For some of you, you need to realize that that's you standing up to the damn devil. If you knew that that was the devil, the kingdom of darkness working through these people, family, friends, whatever, would you still be all nice and sweet and be, no. You would say, stop, go the other way. You have boundaries. Don't follow me. Stay right there. Leave me alone. Right? You wouldn't. Magician and Tower, you're bringing in something. You're causing this change with your power. So, you need to realize that you've outgrown something. So, of course, something's got to dissolve, fall apart, whatever. And it was very painful, 10 of Swords. But see, you transmuted that. Because you're not going to sit here and keep playing on this situation, right? Nope. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah. The world is here. Some of you could have healed your inner child. Because that's a child in that world. Oh, she looks very young. Right? Two of Wands. Partner pinings. So, yeah, I feel like I need to say this too. Like, so for some of you feel like you're too old for something or that you've missed something. I need to tell you something. Age is but a number. It's just a number. And it's part of the trickery of this matrix. And that's why you see such beautiful love connections that work out were the ones that, not the gold diggers and the things like that, but the beautiful love stories where there's a huge age gap and there's people that are beautifully in love, right? Like, I love seeing those. I used to watch that show where they would show some of them. I forget what it was called. Oh my gosh. But they were all millionaires or whatever, but you would watch the show to try to find out if they were really for them or not. Because, I don't know what I'm talking about this. All right, because what I'm getting at is, like, for some of you, like, you're, like, everybody's soul, like, you don't know how many incarnations they've had, some of their souls are, right? Like, I've encountered some of the most, like, brilliant people that are so much younger than me, have so much knowledge, are so sophisticated, and then there's some older gentlemen that I know, and, like, their mentality is like they are teenagers still. I'm just like, what would it, like, if you, like, I've met a lot of people on my journey, in my path, and I've realized that you really cannot judge somebody. Like, you don't know the age of everybody's soul, right? And then their energy too. And it's like, some are just so, when you're more passionate about life, it, like, you age backwards in a way, and it's like you rejuvenate your soul. And that's why there'll be some people that are so much in love with life, and you're like, how do they have so much energy and so much passion and talent at their age, right? And others, it's like they're falling apart and things like that. It has to do with their soul. And it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not even about the incarnate and things like that. It's about how you treat your soul. And it's like, like, you're as old as what you feel, right? Like, I always say, like, I'm 33. Mine stops at 33. That is the pathway. That is, like, I guess, the perfect age, because it's just what my soul knows. Like, I know maybe every incarnation, by the time, it has to do with the encoding that I have, by the age of 30, I will be initiated. I will remember my mission, my path, and most people do at 30, reach an initiation point. I don't know if it's for everybody, but, or if it's a star seed code or whatever, but I know that I'll be initiated in, and within 3, like, and, and being a master teacher and ascended master at 33, like, I remember, like, even this lifetime, like, I'd said I only wanted to make it till I was 33. Like, I didn't want to be here, but then my Akashic record was changed, right? And they've kind of been disclosing to me why, but yeah, I was not supposed to be here till 33, right? So anyways, like, there's different things, like, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, because there's some of you, like, so don't put the age, don't say you can't have a relationship with someone because there's too much of an age gap, right? Or that, you know, you're too old to pursue a dream, a desire, a passion, because you're not. And especially as starseeds and chosen ones, like, we're here breaking the molds and the matrix and standing out and showing others that at any age you can start a dream, a talent, a skill, you know what I mean? That, look at all these prodigies that they call them, the star children, you know, just are so talented and gifted, right? At such a young age and things like that, because they're getting brought up in better, you know, homes. And, you know, because the toughest ones was those indigos, right? As I'm an indigo crystal hybrid. And so it's like I have that rebel in me, and I signed up for this, but it's been challenging, let me tell you what, because I have that rebel in me, but then the passion, and then trying to you know, like, part of me wants to destroy the matrix, but out of love. And so I get into conflict a lot. And a lot of times, like, it's like love-hate that I'll feel, and finding that balance. I don't know, I'm explaining all this. Maybe for some of you, you're going to be realizing that you're a starseed. That maybe for some of you, you were the early scouts, right? And the early scouts are the hybrids, I believe. So, like, and I, to tell you the truth, like, I don't know if yeah, I'm pretty sure it was born that way, but there are walk-ins and things like that. Like, I've walked away from accidents where I shouldn't be here. I've had overdoses where I shouldn't be here. You know, drowning when I was a little girl. I've had a lot of, you know, experiences where, you know, I should have been unalived. So, you know, these things, I don't know what I'm talking about all this, but yeah. So anyway, I need to close the string. I'm almost at an hour, but hey, I normally keep my range around 30 minutes, but this one was a special, right? So we'll stick with that. So we'll go a few more minutes. All right, and then I'll do another reading there. So, but 2 of Wands here. So new pathway. I feel you're finding out the missing piece puzzle. Yeah, there's a lot of psychic skill sets and abilities that are coming out. That was something too. Some of you, you're going to be finding out a lot more. Things are getting released to you as you get initiated at certain levels. So certain things are being unlocked for you. You're remembering certain things. Certain things are getting activated within you. For some of you, your skill sets and abilities and talents are increasing, so you're going to be able to use those. Yeah, that's exciting. All right. Okay, let's get Queen of Cups energy came out, 4 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. Wow. So we've seen 7s, 4s. You could look up those repeating numbers. This could be activation numbers and codes for you as well. And something a lot with this page energy. There's a lot of page, like that youthful energy, exciting curiosity, doing things for the first time, new beginnings. But see, there's this 4 of Pentacles, right? The 4 of Wands. You definitely have somebody within your family, your home, your structure, security that is heavily watching you. Heavily watching you. For a lot of you, like, some monitoring spirits being dispatched out to by the darkness. Have people trying to watch you, spying you, gather your information, access things that try to block you. That's also maybe why you need to keep things quiet. Possessive, controlling, clinging. This could be somebody very much holding on to you too and had some sort of restriction on you with money, resources, finances, and you're starting to break that. Like for some of you, if you needed to rely on others for security and stability, you're breaking out of that mold. You're going to find ways to secure resources and support yourself. So it's very beautiful. So it's all about stability, commitment. For some of you, like you're getting a new home, you're moving. That's beautiful. All right. So, wow. Ooh, boss. I just heard that song, bossy. When I seen the Emperor. For some of you, this is you becoming this boss energy. You could be attracting like energy. If you're in this strong, empowering Empress energy, you could be attracting your boss. You're attracting your equal though. 6 of Pentacles. So we've got this love offer coming in. Hell yes. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Justice. Stop. Oh my gosh. They're right next to each other. It was like this. Emperor, Justice, and there's the Empress. I told you, you're like balanced. So because you're balanced, you're attracting something balanced. So you're attracting a new opportunity. Your inner state is going to be reflected on your outer world. So there's definitely this boss energy. This is you balanced. And see, you're not meant to do this alone. That was the biggest thing. Like maybe you felt as though you needed to do this alone, right? But that's where it could be changing. You could be surprised what comes in because you're meant to be, you're more empowered together, coming together. So yeah, this energy is beautiful. There's, I feel like you have options, but there's illusions. There's celebration, 3 of Cups, and 3s. Look at all the synchronicities in this. Repeating 3s, 4s, 7s. Yeah, look, 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. See, and we got a King of Wands. So, yeah, you got some choices here. Ace of Wands. There's going to be a lot of passion, a lot of excitement. Oh my gosh. And the 3 of Wands. That's the 4, 3, 3, 3, 3. Remember how I was telling you that, like, 33, that, like, that's my number. That's my ascended number, right? And that was also Jesus's number, too. That's significant, right? He was 33. Maybe it has to do with the power of the 3s. 33, 33. Or 3, 3, 3, 3. Look up those 3s, those 4s. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. There's definitely something with the 3s. And the Empress is the 3. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna stop. I'm sending love and light to all of you. Definitely, watch whatever you feel guided to, okay? And some 5s. Look, 55, 55. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Love and light to all of you. Bye.